Welcome to Sarasota History Alive. I'm Lee Gaines, your host, and this week we're visiting historic Harding Circle on St. Armands Key. St. Armands Key's history began with its first Louisiana-born homesteader, Charles St. Armand, who came to the Key in the late 1880s to fish and grow vegetables. In 1893, St. Armand filed a government claim for 131 acres encompassing 3 island tracts and was granted a homestead deed for a $13 fee. He sold that land a year later for $1,500. Way to go, Chuck! Between 1895 and 1917, it changed hands a few times, and at some point a recording error occurred and an R was added to the name, and voila, St. Armands was born. It was in 1917 that the property was sold to a man who would lay the groundwork for this exceptional place, John Ringling. St. Armands Key, Lido Key, Bird Key, Coon and Otter Keys, and the south end of Longboat Key became a part of the multi-million-dollar development by John Ringling called Ringling Isles. Work started in late 1923 and continued throughout 1924 and 25. Owen Burns managed the development project and property sales on St. Armands and Lido Keys. Burns Construction Company laid out the streets, poured the pink sidewalks, and did the landscaping for the massive Ringling project. Ringling traveled to the Renaissance cities of Italy and purchased 16 life-size statues of stone and bronze for the parks and medians. To connect the Ringling Isle Keys with the mainland, Ringling had Burns build the Ringling Causeway. Construction began on the bridge on January 1st, 1925, and was completed 1 year later. For the grand opening of the Ringling Estates, the Czechoslovakian National Band played 2 concerts a day in the band shell on Harding Circle. The band was brought here from New York by Ringling. It was reported that opening day sales exceeded $1 million, a very tidy sum back in the 20s. After the Florida land boom ended and the Great Depression began, work stopped on St. Armands. The band shell rotted, the causeway was closed for a short while due to rotting planks, and the dredges rusted while St. Armands lay dormant from 1928 to 1953. After 1953, businesses began to slowly return, and with the development of Bird Key and Longboat Key by the Arvida Corporation in the late 1950s and early 1960s, St. Armands began to spring to life. Over the decades, St. Armands kept pace with the times and more elaborate shopping, entertainment, and dining experiences as its population grew. By 2001, St. Armands Harding Circle was designated by the National Register of Historic Places as a historic district. It encompasses the Harding Circle Park, adjacent medians along John Ringling Boulevard, and the Boulevard of the Presidents and associated Ringling-era statuary. Well, that's our show for this week. Thanks for joining us, and remember to come back each week as we continue to explore our past and keep Sarasota history alive.